More Dakka!
Updates! Hey! Okay, just wanted to do a quick update. Okay, it's actually probably going to be a little bit long. Not so quick, but I just wanted to let you guys know stuff about things that have happened in the past, other videos, where we're looking to go in the future, and just what's going on right now, so in case a few of you have been wondering. First up is in relation to the video Great Buys early March 2011. In it, you'll remember that, if you watched it of course, I got 2 copies of NHL 2004 for the PS2. Well, it turns out I got the case and the instruction manual for that game, but the actual game inside was 007 Nightfire for the PS2. So I have no idea how it ended up being that way, but that's what ended up happening. And then for the GameCube, I had Mario Superstar Baseball, but unfortunately has all the manuals but no game. So I did contact the guy who sold it to me, and I said, you know, let me know if you ever do find it, but I don't expect to be seeing anything anytime soon. In terms of what's coming up in future videos, you may be wondering, well, what's going on with the Battle Wagon magnetization videos and such. They are coming. There's probably about 10 of them, or 10 Battle Wagon videos in general, that'll eventually be done over the course of the entire series, and they do take a little while to get put together and edited, and unfortunately I am waiting on magnets at the moment, so that's kind of on hold, but they are coming. I have 1, maybe 2 that'll happen before I go off to England, and then, you know, subsequently after that. In terms of the on-the-road videos, of course there'll probably be some from when I'm in England, but I have 1 from last summer that I'm still editing, and 1 from when I went to Mexico that I'm actually going to put up eventually. So I have 2 of those before you'll see the England footage, so hold your horses there. And for those of you waiting on the Cheap Terrain series that we're doing, it is coming. Again, I think it's just a matter of finding time. There's so much that I want to get done, and so many videos that are in the, you know, queue to be done for the future, that it's, well, it you know, it doesn't happen right away. And I do have other things outside of just making videos and outside of gaming, and well, you know, it's there's only so many hours in a day, and some of them I have to sleep. So if I wasn't sleeping and just staying up 24/7, then yes, I could probably get a lot more done, but unfortunately I can't do that. In terms of other stuff that's going on, I just, not that this really has anything much more than just letting you know that it's sort of like a great buy, but it really isn't. It was just at Canadian Tire, where I work part-time, a lot of the clamps and such were on sale, so I picked up a bunch of, I picked up 4 of these clamps here, the quick ratcheting type of clamps. So, and that's one thing to look out for. Clamps in general, if you're going to be doing any type of terrain, building things, modeling, working with parts and such, and you need, you know, extra sets of hands, and you need to keep things in place. Clamps are great. So if they ever come on sale, and you know you're going to be doing those types of activities, pick them up. So here's the 4. I think they were on sale for, I don't know, $3.50 each, which isn't super great, but I got an extra 10% off that or something like that. Picked up two 2-inch C-clamps, also on sale, and then I picked up 4 1-inch C-clamps. So these are not something that I need right away. I will not be using them for the cheap terrain videos because I'm going to try and keep those in a format where anybody can pretty much do them without having to buy extra tools and such other than what I would expect them to already have or would be cheap. So clamps, not everybody's going to have clamps. Everybody should have clamps, but not everybody will have clamps. So I won't be using clamps in those. And yeah, so it's what else did I want to talk about? Right, the Scale Model Addicts spring contest dealy with all the prizes and such. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get anything done for it and entered in the competition, but if you are doing any type of model building, be it for miniature wargaming or just, you know, as a hobby pastime, get involved. Basically enter this competition because I think it's something like $3,000 worth of prizes available, and not all of them are to necessarily the winners of each category, but some of them will be, as far as I know, random draws and such like that to anybody who's participating. So even if you don't think your skills are up to snuff to win, A, participate, B, it doesn't hurt to practice, and C, you might win something. And it's not, you know, like, we're not talking crap prizes either. These guys got a lot of good sponsors who are putting up prizes for this, so get involved with that if you can. Yeah, but so I have another item I want to talk about, something that I picked up. So let's get over to that. Lately I've been eyeing some stuff at work in the clearance section from leftover from Christmas at Canadian Tire. And I finally decided to pick them up. They were $4 each, and I got 2 of these Terminator Salvation T700s and 1 TRIP. As you can see, well, they're Terminator type guys. And what I'm thinking of doing, here's what they look like when they're out of the package. Raw. What I'm thinking of doing is using them for my Necron army to custom build some heavy weapon type things to fight in apocalypse level battles. Because really there isn't too much that they have in their arsenal, short of, you know, the what is it, the pylon and well, generally their standard equipment, similar to, you know, the Dark Eldar. Don't really have much in terms of large Titan type creatures. So what I hopefully plan to do is cut them all up and use all the robotic type pieces. They were a lot softer than I was hoping for, but that's okay, and the articulation isn't as good as I would have liked, but I think I can make it work for what you know, for what I'm using it for. So that will be a project that you'll see in the future, and yeah, I don't know if I'll give you step by step, but I'll give you updates and such as I do it. But it'll be a while until I start on that, because I'm not doing my Necrons for a little while just yet, but yeah, stay tuned and have some fun with me as I play around with my toys.